Wind turbines work on a simple principle. Instead of using electricity to make wind, like a fan, wind turbines use wind to make electricity. Wind turns the propeller-like blades of a turbine around the rotor, which spins a generator, which creates electricity. Wind is a form of solar energy caused by a combination of three concurrent events: the sun unevenly heating the atmosphere, irregularities of the Earth's surface, the rotation of the Earth. Wind flow patterns and speeds vary greatly across the United States and are modified by bodies of water, vegetation, and differences in terrain. Humans use this wind flow, or motion energy, for many purposes: sailing, flying a kite, and even generating electricity. The terms wind energy and wind power both describe the process by which the wind is used to generate mechanical power or electricity. This mechanical power can be used for specific tasks, such as grinding grain or pumping water, or a generator can convert this mechanical power into electricity. A wind turbine turns wind energy into electricity using the aerodynamic force from the rotor blades, which work like an airplane wing or helicopter rotor blade. When wind flows across the blade, the air pressure on one side of the blade decreases. The difference in air pressure across the two sides of the blade creates both a lift and drag. The force of the lift is stronger than the drag, and this causes the rotor to spin. The rotor connects to the generator, either directly, if it's a direct drive turbine, or through a shaft and a series of gears, a gearbox, that speed up the rotation and allow for a physically smaller generator. This translation of aerodynamic force to rotation of a generator creates electricity. Types of wind turbines. The majority of wind turbines fall into two basic types: horizontal axis turbines and vertical axis turbines. Number 1. Horizontal wind turbine. Horizontal axis wind turbines are what many people picture when thinking of wind turbines. Most commonly, they have three blades and operate upwind, with the turbine pivoting at the top of the tower so the blades face into the wind. Number 2. Vertical axis wind turbine. Vertical axis wind turbines come in several varieties, including the Egg-Beater-style Doris model, named after its French inventor. These turbines are omnidirectional, meaning they don't need to be adjusted to point into the wind to operate. What is yaw mechanism? The yaw system of wind turbines is the component responsible for the orientation of the wind turbine rotor towards the wind. The wind turbine yaw mechanism is used to turn the wind turbine rotor against the wind. The wind turbine is said to have a yaw error if the rotor is not perpendicular to the wind. A yaw error implies that a lower share of the energy in the wind will be running through the rotor area. What is Betz limit? The Betz limit is the theoretical maximum efficiency for a wind turbine, conjectured by German physicist Albert Betz in 1919. Betz concluded that this value is 59.3%, meaning that at most only 59.3% of the kinetic energy from wind can be used to spin the turbine and generate electricity.